Welcome back to Facts Over Feelings, where we don't sugarcoat life, we unpack it. Today's episode is going to step on some toes, maybe crumble some, but it's all love. We're talking about real friendship, not surface level, not that group chat kind of friendship, but the kind of friendship that lasts through growth, silence, tension, and truth. We're going to talk about what it really takes to be a friend, not just what you expect from others, but how you show up too. Because truth is, some of y'all are mad at people for not showing up in ways you've never even shown up yourself for them. This is not about feelings, only about facts. Let's get into it. So, y'all, friendship takes more than just laughs and loyalty quotes. So let's stop confusing good memories with good friendships. Just because y'all had fun or went through something together doesn't mean they're a real friend. Real friendship shows up when things get weird, dry, or quiet. Not just when y'all vibing. It's not just about tagging each other on social media. It's about presence, effort, and honesty behind the scenes. But ask yourself, am I friends with this person, or are you just attached to history and convenience? Hmm. Communication is one of the things that is a glue to a friendship. Communication is one of the things that's glued to the friendship. Friendships die in silence, not arguments, silence. If you can't talk to your friend about something that bothered you, that's not a safe friendship. If your first response to being hurt is to post something subliminal instead of saying something direct, that's not communication. It's just an emotional sabotage. Real friends ask questions, real friends listen, real friends say, "Hey, that hurt me," instead of "you fake, she fake, he fake." Are you willing to talk? Or are you more comfortable walking away and blaming them or blaming each other? Grace is something that is non negotiable, y'all. If you want perfect, you're not ready for real. Your friend is going to drop the ball. They're going to say the wrong thing. They may miss big moments for you. Real friendship isn't flawless. It's full of grace. And the question isn't did they mess up? It's do they care enough to fix it? Do you care enough to fix it? Can you give your friend the same grace you pray to receive when you're not at your best self? I think that's something most people overlook. Hmm. Space doesn't equal shade either, y'all. Remember I said communication is one of the things, the glue. Space is it's the glue as well. Space doesn't equal shade, but space is still very much needed. Your friend pulling back might not be about you. And even if it is, it doesn't mean it's always beef or that there is a beef. Sometimes people need to breathe, they need to process and heal. Real friendship means you can let someone take a step back without blowing up your whole friendship, right? If someone's not texting you back for a few days and that makes you spiral or mad or vent in a bad way about them, that might say more about your attachment to them than your loyalty to them. And that's still something you should ask yourself, why? Why is that? So, sometimes we have to take a look at ourselves in the mirror. Sometimes we have to self reflect. I think we should self reflect like often. Do you show up for people how you expect them to show up for you? It's easy to say they weren't there for me, but are you the kind of friend you're asking others to be? When your friend is quiet, do you check on them? Or do you wait until you feel ignored enough to get mad? When they mess up, do you give them grace or do you ghost them? The fact is, friendship goes both ways. Some of us want loyalty from people we've barely poured into. We expect accountability but run from it ourselves. That's not friendship, that's performance. So, before you say somebody ain't a real friend, ask yourself, what does a real friendship actually look like? What does it look like to you? And are you showing up as that person that you want to show up for you? Real friendship doesn't mean perfection or constant access or blind loyalty. It means showing up when it matters and speaking truth with love and letting people grow in their own way, even if they grow differently than you expected, in their own way. We have to stop romanticizing the idea of friendship and start building the kind that lasts. If this hit you, share it with a friend that you value or maybe a friend that you even miss. Until next time, stay real, especially with yourself.